10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back again to the Perfect World Masters. We're taking a look at our second game of this series, the fourth series of the day. It's Complexity facing off against Vici Gaming. I'm Lyrical and joined as well by the one and only Mr. Black Dota 2. How you doing, Mr. Anti-Mage?
Blackie Dang Wang, I'm doing just fine. Had a very interesting game one behind us with a quite cheesy strat.
You like the Pugna pick?
Yeah, no.
You weren't a fan.
The partner pick was, let's say, rushed. It was quite rushed.
Okay.
Yeah. They didn't really take the time to think, but now they got their hands on the Ogre. Banning out the same heroes the last time. Well, no. I think they changed the Elder Titan. Something.
Yeah.
They banned Night Stalker before. No,
Night Stalker
they banned
as well.
also.
They just switched the places of them, I think.
I think they didn't ban Titan last game, or whatever. So, interestingly enough, VG Gaming actually first 3 banned the Drow Ranger. I have not seen this in forever.
See, I think that this is just Vici Gaming knowing what Complexity want to do, and they're just like, we're not going to let you do it.
But coL plays Drow?
Well, just the push in general. Any type of push.
Yeah, okay. All in push is quite scary, I guess. One of the easiest ways to lose the game as well. So coL first picks the Ogre instead of the Winter, which is a bit surprising.
Yeah.
And then VG replies with Winter Slaughter again. Same combo as last time.
Mm-hmm.
We actually saw it too. Like, he cursed someone and that target got amplified and he just exploded.
It was a ton of damage.
Yeah.
And you also get the attack speed bonus from Winter Wyvern off of the top of it as well. So it's just...
It's a very good synergy there.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have Ancient Apparition and Ogre. Same support you would have picked yesterday. A lot of damage, a lot of killing potential. A lot of lane support as well. Pretty much any safe lane is like secured right now.
Yeah.
They could go for a hard carry, but it's not really their style. Maybe they'll go for like a CK or something.
I mean, that's the thing, is it feels like Vici Gaming has already prepped for the kind of D push that they need. They've got the Winter Wyvern, they've got the Slaughter to be there for like the pickoff potential. So you're lane pushing, you're finding pickoffs. It's kind of everything that throws a wrench into Complexity's draft.
But there's also one adjustment in the bans already. They couldn't deal with the Storm at all last game, and they just banned it out now. Yeah, and VG just bans another pusher, the Jakiro. And the Gyrocopter, which Complexity really likes to run in mid lane. Actually, the only team that runs in mid lane, I think. All the other teams play him as a carry. And yeah, we'll have to see which route coL is gonna go. Lifestealer. The Lifestealer Slaughter, of course, a very strong combo.
We've seen it a million times.
Can burst down just about anyone. So you don't really want to deal with that.
So if you're Vici Gaming now, do you just sort of anticipate that Complexity is going to go for more of the 5-man Dota? And, well, they take Omni Knight, which is great against that.
It is, but at the same time they have AA, which is strong against Omni as well. Because on the lane, the new Chilling Touch actually applies like a 0.4 seconds slow, I think it was. And that one goes through Repel.
Oh, alright. So it's a little tough.
Yeah, so technically you can perma-slow him even through Repel.
Well, that's something to kind of keep our eyes on. We're obviously not going to be able to get anything like a Chilling, or rather, excuse me, Cold Feet. But maybe if they pick another like really strong right-click hero, maybe something like a Terrorblade or something.
Yeah, or Ursa. They really like Ursa.
Okay.
Chesty really likes Ursa, right? I think he's been playing it a lot.
That sounds reasonable. What do you think about something like a Brewmaster from Complexity? That's another thing that I feel like I've seen him play before.
Yeah, Brewmaster is quite strong against Omni. You can dispel the Guardian Angel. But they usually play it as like a safe lane core.
Do you also dispel the amplified damage?
Yes.
Although if you're using Brew Alter to dispel amplify damage, you're probably doing it wrong.
Well, you can do it like if your teammate runs into the circle where the Guardian Angel is cast anyways.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. That makes sense. It's a nice little bonus.
That's a bonus, but as you said, the Guardian Angel is more important
Right.
to dispel.
We'll see if that's something they want to go for. Yeah, I feel like I've seen Chessie play that hero a lot. But I'm sure that Mook could play it as well if they need to. Just whoever wants to go. It also could be a Z-Freak hero. Yeah, for Brew.
Yeah. But they don't want to pick another support. It's probably Moose Sanking. Because Ogre A are most likely supports already.
Yeah.
So let's leave Sanking as offlaner. Pretty open draft again, just as yesterday. They don't want to show their cores. Or their mid and carry at least. They did show their offlane.
Now, the other thing that we could end up seeing here would be a Slardar Omni Knight duo off lane if they wanted to pick like a really strong laning safe lane like a Razor or something here as well from Vici.
Slardar Omni in the off lane can pressure you a lot. But then again, they have Ogre A, who are also two of the strongest safe laners in the game, like safe lane supports. So we'll have to see how they want to play it in the end. Because Ogre could also start middle, Harris the mid laner. Then top lane, of course, is a lot weaker. Or bot lane in this game.
A lot of questions. A lot of questions. They're going to take
again.
the Weaver for themselves.
Just as last game, they don't really have a way to deal with him reliably. Just one Sanking stun, pretty much. And of course, A and Ogre don't really like to play against the Weaver either.
Yeah, it's a frustrating combo.
And just Weaver Slardar in general is a very good combo, of course, because you have a lot of physical damage, your Beetles deal extra damage. You kind of just get what you miss from a Weaver usually, early on at least, which is a lot of burst damage.
Yeah, and if you can do a decent time Blink Dagger, it's just an easy blow up onto anybody with those two.
And then even Omni Knight, level 15, he gets a talent that gives him 90 damage.
That thing is so frustrating to play against. Oh my god.
It is actually a lot of damage.
I hate
If you're amplified, you're gonna get hit for like 300.
What a hero.
And you get literally hammered down.
Look at him. He's just sitting there all smugly with his big old hammer. He knows that he's going to run at you and beat you in the face.
Yeah, stupid hero. I hate playing against Omni.
It's a frustrating one for sure. Sven, though. All right, okay.
They do have Winter Wyvern against it, but Sven counters Slardar because you get 20 bonus armor.
You know what else you can get is Stormhammer Dispels.
Yes, you could.
Yeah.
You can dispel the Guardian Angel with it.
That's kind of nifty. What do you think about that?
It's definitely viable, but that's level 20.
Yeah, that's fair
so
enough.
They can consider it like mid-late game, but early game they will have to deal with a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
But as I said, Ogre AA Sven, that Trident is terrifying.
That's a spooky one. But I guess then Omni Knight, is he going to end up running into too much trouble there? Because
he's going to have a rough lane.
Last that long.
He's going to have a very rough lane.
Okay.
But he can probably TP out through the repel if he chooses to do that. But he shouldn't be getting much on the lane. Unless Ogre, as I said before, wants to start mid lane, then he will have a lot more space top lane. Because Sven AA can't bully out an Omni Knight. They've been a Viper.
Is there any chance that Complexity would try and aggro it and maybe take like a 1v1 Sand King versus Omni?
They could. But then again, Omni in that lane doesn't do like really poorly. It's more like a 5-5 trade farm.
Yeah.
And Weaver, Slardar, Winter is also a pretty terrifying trial lane to go aggro against.
So it's not a good idea then. It's going to be terrifying no matter what.
Yeah.
All right.
I think both sides' safe lanes are incredibly strong.
Well, mid lane pick for Complexity now, most likely.
Both mid lanes are coming out right now. Potom.
The easy
Mirana.
peasy one.
Standard. Safe.
Can
damage.
they quap here?
Maybe they could pick Quap.
God, that lane sucks.
They could pick... TA is not that good against Sven. But TA is pretty good against the rest of the heroes. So TA is definitely good with Slardar as well, and Weaver.
She could also steal the stacks that we know are going to be coming later.
Yep. So TA is definitely a possibility. Shadow Fiend, possibly?
Hey, that's a cool guy. It's a lot of minus armor.
Yep. Storm is banned already. Puck is banned already. Quap, as you said, it's an option for sure. Because Quap beats Mirana in lane for sure.
Yeah, I've seen just Mirana's get completely trashed by Queen of Pains.
Yeah. What else is there mid lane to do?
Well, we'll find out now. It's going to be
go
the
for
TA. He liked that one, it sounded like.
Yeah, I think TA is really good in this game. Even though they have a Sven Warcry that kind of counters minus armor, at some point they will have minus 40 armor, and then one Warcry won't make up for that either.
Right.
As I said, they have objectives, they have tower push. The only thing they're lacking a bit, only the Winter Wyvern, is the team fight. Other than the Winter, they have no team fight at all. It's more like split push, split farm, and small skirmishes that they're really strong at. They're probably going to try to secure an early Roshan with the TA, and then try to snowball with the Omni Knight.
Yeah.
Like, once the TA has Blink Dagger and Desu and Repel on her, it is incredibly hard to deal with that hero. It's going to jump at like A and one-hit him.
Yeah, that's really scary.
Yeah. But their early game is... The lanes are quite strong, as I said, but once the grouping up starts, the dire side is going to have some troubles.
All right, well, we'll see how they end up doing it. It's game number 2 here. Complexity facing off against Vici Gaming. And Complexity really would love to be able to get a win. Try and put them over the edge in this group stage here.
Well, technically they're already through 100%.
Right, okay, yeah, you're right, because of the Vegas stuff.
Yeah, it's just, the game is important for VG, because if they win, they're first place.
Right.
But yeah, coL has nothing on the line at all. They can't...
Pride. The pride of NA Dota.
Yeah, they couldn't get second, I think. Can they get second? Oh yeah, if they're 2-0, they would have actually been second place. But it's not a possibility anymore.
Yeah. All right.
So it looks like they are going aggro. At least they're positioned for it.
Yeah, we'll see if they can make that happen.
But moves also at the top
down
lane.
there. They're all up top. They're going to 5-man top lane. That's what's happening.
No, there's 2 bottom as well, though.
They're TPing next.
In 40 seconds. But yeah, it's a bit awkward to see Sven and Sanking both up there.
Yeah.
What were they thinking?
I wonder if it's just because they don't want to have to like dodge multiple times. I don't know. It's a different, that's for sure. We'll see where they go. In 11, gonna move over here and take a couple pot shots from Limp, who's down here bottom, and over to the side, it's Paparazzi, who's going to run into Z freaking Moo. They get the Burrow Strike. Complexity stealing all 4 bounties. BEA beautiful.
All right, check out the gold graph.
Oh my God!
Wait, only 300?
I mean,
must have lost some money, charity. So AA is actually choosing to help out mid lane. Whereas Winter is choosing to help out mid.
Nice people.
Oh, they're actually dueling middle, Sven AA.
Okay, that's a
curious.
thing. They're doing some slows. They're doing some damage on the Fenrir as well as Ori. My God, look at the damage there from Chilling Touch.
Yeah, it's a lot.
How well does
But then
this
again,
lane
look
work?
at the Sven. He's also half health.
Yeah.
I think melee heroes in general is quite tough to play against the TA. Because the Psyblade, it's very easy to get hit by it. But of course, Mirana can't lane against TA at all. So they're kind of trying to just make the best out of the worst situation, I guess. Because yeah, the TA last pick really did mess up their plans.
And now it's Moo is going to be solo here against the Paparazzi Lanham lane. As Ori trying to get whatever he can. Doesn't have refraction and should be fine. So how do you expect each of these lanes is to work out? As
top lane,
Omni
Sanking shouldn't get anything. And Ogre can definitely bully out the Omni 1v1. So both off lanes should be very poor. And then mid lane, the 2v2 should be won by the Dire lane. That means they're winning 2 out of 3 lanes. And they should feel pretty good about that. Because the important core of Radiant, the Sven, should have a very hard time mid lane.
Yeah.
I'm saying should. And things can definitely go wrong. But if it's just like how Dota is supposed to work, then...
Yeah. They'll be having a good time.
Yeah, unless like they start tower diving, doing something crazy. Like if they play properly, this lane should work out just fine for Dire.
Z-Freak apparently didn't want to end up going for the stack there. The Winter Wyvern is going to go for a stack, and the rune is bottom where it's a haste, and Kyle's going to pick that one up.
Maybe wants to rotate middle with that. Can definitely get a kill on the TA.
Would be quite strong. In some trouble here, maybe Ori.
They have a ward there, they saw it, so it's all fine.
He played it safe.
Yeah. There's 2 creepers pushing in the bot lane right now. Where's the Omni Knight? Running back to bottom currently. He's not going to miss out on that. Sanking top, 1 CS so far. Whereas Omni has 0.
Wow, one more than I'm in. Well, able to deal some damage there into Paparazzi as well. Moo getting a decent amount there for the Sand King.
Yeah, he's just going to flask up now if you choose to do that, or tango up. Interesting, he just bought a band of elf skin.
Huh.
Weaver.
More last hitting action, man.
Yeah.
He just wants to get it.
He's going to go for threats for sure.
Okay. Maybe he's going for Dragonlance first.
It is not bad on Weaver, actually. Dragonlance is quite good on Weaver.
Yeah. Well, Ori, in the meantime, going to be stunned, going to be cold-feeted, and they have the cold embrace as well. The stun is there, but Chessie's still able to get some amount of damage as Ori decides to turn and fight.
I mean, you just see it here. He gets stunned, he immediately gets cold embraced, and the whole initiation is over.
Oh my god, and he keeps on taking these side blades to the face, too.
I mean, you can't do much about it, right?
Yeah.
You're a melee hero, you want to last the creeps. Ow. Ow.
God, poor Chessie. Look at you just being bullied around here. Just like, get away from me. Take that stun to the face. Show you. Oh, I almost got there with the deny. Always fun to watch TA in action against melee here. We saw the other one from CTY as
Against anti-mage, yep.
Yeah, it was really pretty to watch. Keeping our eyes on this, it is going to be another stack from Fenrir. So that's 2 stacks now on the Ancients, which is obviously going to be in heavy contention.
So it looks like Potom didn't miss a single CS yet.
Wow. Limp.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Hey, you see the Sven? He's struggling a lot with the region. Oh, he's getting a rune now, so I guess he's going to be fine for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this TA is going to have a good old time mid lane.
Not often that you see the bottle for the Sven, but...
Yeah.
I mean,
They just wanted to dodge the Potom because, as we spoke about before, Potom cannot lane against the TA.
Right. So 4.5 minutes in, no kills so far.
Yeah.
And the lane's working out kind of even. It's a little bit of a lead into the favor of Vici Gaming. Not really anything to write home about at this point, though. How do you see the next couple of minutes of these lanes working out? Is there anything really that you feel like has to change for either team, or...?
Are we seeing it go top lane first? They're going to come of it.
He's going to be okay.
Yeah. I'm surprised to see that the A rotated top because I don't really think he can do too much here. But the offlaners on both sides, they're just going to be very, very poor this game. And I can't do much about it because the carries have had so much free space now. The Weave actually almost died.
Yeah, that was really close. He's waiting for that, now he's going to flask back up.
Yeah. But as I said, Seafreak is actually dead.
Oh my god, Z-Freak. He's gone. He still kept his thing going the whole time. Landon is going to go down, but...
Who's also dead.
Ooh, TP away. Almost there. Oh, he got it, Paparazzi.
Where's the Kushi? Yep, well played.
That was pretty.
It was not worth it at all for coL, though. I don't really think the A should be top. I don't know what he's doing there.
What would you rather see him at?
Like mid lane, together with because Olga actually managed to go on the TA. If A was there at the same time, they could have killed the TA.
Okay.
And like, you know, top lane, the Weaver kind of just runs them down, and it's scary. Like
Yeah.
A is very scared of a Weaver.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Yeah, Potter was level 6 soon, so they could do something with Moonlight.
Oh my god, dude. Look at the stacks. There's like a double or a triple here, a double or a triple here, a double or a triple here. They've got a double or a triple here. Triple doubles all over the place. It ain't even basketball.
Oh, he got arrowed.
Yeah, Young 11's dead.
Well played. Good arrow.
Meanwhile,
I mean,
Sand
all
King
the
up
stacks
top.
on TA probably.
Paparazzi gonna get the time lapse off. Land him. He's dead as well. And
But
Z-Freak?
You know what I mean, right? They're just feeding kills top now because the A comes top. They kind of feel like they have to force something because they're putting in so many resources there. I really think they should just leave the Sand King there alone, and the A needs to go elsewhere. Maybe even just bottom and start pulling, get your level 6 up.
Okay.
You gotta do something.
Yeah. I mean, so what is the upside of sort of having the Ogre here? And, like, is it you're giving a good amount of free space to limp bottom? Or what are they getting by having that Ancient Apparition top?
I really don't think they're getting anything. It's actually quite bad for them.
Okay.
I feel like he should be bottom and pulling right now because he needs to get his levels up. And how does he touch a level 6 Weaver? We just saw a level 7 Weaver. He stunned him, cold snapped him, and he just time-lapsed it off. Nothing.
Right.
And then the Sand King died and the A had to TP out. They could even just rotate away the bottom and let the A stay bottom for level 6 as well. Want to do that. So right now the Winter's just gonna take middle.
Well, they're trying to contest and soak up experience from that big stack that was there, but Vici realized what was happening. Z-Freak starting to fall. Moo as well, fairly low. They're going to find the kill, maybe, possibly diving deep for this one. Paparazzi wants it, and he will not be denied. Moo going to be brought down here as well. Limp, they get the time lapse away. Lanham is going to eventually die, so Moo lives through that one. Maybe a bit too big for their britches.
Bottom rotation. Now A can TP bottom, get the XP there. If he chooses to do so. Yeah, he does. Winter has been taking mid lane. And the TA is just going to get all the jungle stacks right now.
Yeah. The AA did soak up the experience from the large camp stack that was right here. But another ancient stack. That one's going to miss. Still a lot of gold for this TA, and she is just going to be massive.
Yep. I mean, the TA had free farm middle basically and got a lot of stacks, but the Weaver has even more gold than her, and the bottom does as well. So you can see how well these carries are doing right now.
Yeah, the carries are having a good time.
Yeah, both of them as well.
Are you jealous?
Yes. It depends on what game I'm playing.
All right, that's fair enough. Well, Limp is going to be able to walk away from Paparazzi there. Mid lane, Fenrir. He's going to be able to live through this as well and just get the hurt put a little bit there onto Moo as they walk away from him.
Man, this Psyblade hits on the Sven. You see the TA is level 8 and Sven is barely level 6. It's kind of like when they put A in middle. I don't quite understand these dual lanes against TA.
Right.
Because the Winter, TA... Like... There's just no way you beat that with those two heroes.
Yeah. Well, Arrow's going to miss, but bottom lane, there's action of brewing. They get the stun there onto one. Young 11 trying to run. He does have a repel when he comes out, but he doesn't come out because he's just gone.
Yeah, not the biggest deal that he died there because the tower got a lot of damage and they rotated 4 heroes bottom. So now top tower is probably going to get below half, maybe even pushed completely. Hey, the A just TP'd in like that?
Oh, no.
Right, that was...
It's been a rough game for Z-Freak.
Yeah.
A rare rough game for him.
But the thing is also, AA... It's not his, you know...
Yeah.
Like, he plays a really good AA, but I don't think it really like takes advantage of his strengths that he has as a player.
He's a very technically skilled hero, and with Ancient Apparition, he's just got those, 3 skills, not really doing all that much.
Yeah.
Not much finesse.
You can't just, like, use them.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely been tough, and you compare sort of the state of the game right now, Complexity just getting their first Ancient stacks started while the TA has already taken the second round of them, and, well, Moo gonna die again. Paparazzi is such a problem right now, my god. They get the damage from the TA trap, and they find the finish. Maybe they can find the kill with the A blast?
Nah,
He's
no follow-up. Yeah. But that's what we spoke about early on. How do they deal with this Weaver? And like the answer right now is they can't really deal with him. Yeah. He's being a thorn in their sides. But now they're taking the first Ancient stack with the Mask of Madness newly acquired on the Sven.
Yep.
Omni Knight has face boots only. The good thing is Omni is really poor and Slada is really poor. Like the 2 tempo heroes. But Tia is very close to Deso, 600 gold. And Weaver is... He went Threats, Perseverance. He's going to Lincoln's. It's quite far away from there because he went for the Threats. So Weaver TP'd bottom shrine, and I guess he just wants to secure the bot tower.
Yeah.
Although it's kind of like down already. I really think Moo's gonna die again. He won't expect his Weaver here.
Oh, this is really unfortunate. He's gonna go for the TP away, but Young 11 able to get out of there.
Oh, that was close.
Almost found him there, Young 11. But they will at least be able to get that tower, like you said.
Securing bot tower, and Limp is gonna get the top tower in return. But yeah, they're just trying to make space for the TA right now. He has his Desolator already, minute 11. Very fast Deso, together with Threats and Aquila as well. It's very farmed. He's going for the Blink next, as we said. And then they just want to get Roshan. And a Blink, Deso, Aegis, Repel TA.
It's scary.
It is scary.
It's the most terrifying
Not
thing.
something an A wants to play against.
No, definitely not. And he's been, you know, struggling like we were talking about.
Yeah. He's going to get one hit by the TA.
Yeah.
Unless he's under Warcry.
I think you said that during the draft, actually. If I'm not mistaken, that was going to happen.
Yeah, I think I did.
Well, Limp, again, looking for Fenrir. Not going to find him. Nope, he does find him. Fenrir has Cold Embrace, has Winter's Curse, trying to run away. Cold Embrace, and there's the Ice Blast for the finish. Nice little pickup there for Z-Freak.
Yeah. Helping him out quite a bit.
They spot out this ancient stack here as well. Chessie going to attempt to take it right now. And so they aren't going to be in a position to come and contest that one at all.
Yeah, but just look at the levels. Sven is level 10, TA is level 13 and a half.
Sven is level 9, man.
Oh, he didn't even get to 10?
Nah.
I thought that Dragon would give him 10. But I guess...
Close.
Yeah, Kyle stole his XP.
What a guy. Oh no, Paparazzi. Is he going to kill Chessie here? There's no way, right?
Nah, he's not gonna die.
The chase. He's kind of doing it. There is no respect at all right now given, and the stun, the kill, Paparazzi, time-lapse, he gets away! What?
He deserved to die there. He
How does that happen?
He was so cocky. He actually deserved to die there. That was really lucky. But now they're gonna get a free Roche because there was so much space. And what can you say? It looked like a stupid play, but it turned out to be a really good play because they're getting a free Roche on.
He did the math, that's for sure.
I wonder, did he? I'm pretty sure he didn't see the DD on the Sven.
Yeah.
If he did, you don't do this. He saw the Ogre, he saw the Sven, and I mean, he has balls, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's got some
Big balls.
What a guy. Well, Z-Freak spots over Lanham there.
Link Dagger up in 100 gold, and the scary time we spoke about is gonna arrive in around 1 minute.
Okay, so if you're this TA, you just get the Death, so you just get your Blink Dagger. Where are you going right now with this Aegis in hand?
I think you're just gonna secure all the tier 2 towers right now. You're gonna take all the tier 1s, all the tier 2s.
Oh my goodness. They are going to lose Lanham. A little bit scary.
Yeah, he just wants to farm his Blink at this point, but he doesn't really have space to do so. Well, thinking dead again.
Well, yeah, trying to run, Moo, going to be dropping. They find that kill. So
Razi's doing so much.
He's having a great game. He's having a great series.
Yeah, I mean, he's just a really good player.
Yeah.
He was really close to 10k MMR as well, if I remember correctly. He never ended up getting to it, if I recall.
I was just checking the leaderboards a little while ago. I think he was at 9,600.
Yeah, his MMR is really high too. He's a very mechanically gifted player. So now they're basically just 5-man or 4-man and let the Weaver split push by himself because they cannot stop this TA right now. Yeah. The Weaver just has to be careful that he doesn't die.
I mean, if he didn't die there underneath the tier 2 tower, I don't think he's dying again this game. Just the way it's going.
It was quite close, to be fair.
It was. But that was also like the worst possible position that he put himself into, and like.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Crush. They're gonna take down that creep wave, and this is gonna be that tower gone. We'll see if Z-Freak ends up dying or not.
The Slaughter needs to farm his Blink. 1.3k gold off it. He needs to get a lane somewhere and farm it. Did he get arrowed there?
Limp takes him down. Yeah, I guess so. They do have a Blink on Sven too.
It must have been a pretty good arrow then because he was hiding in the trees there.
Yeah.
Right. Wonder how they saw him. So he just finished his Blink on Sven. They don't have any way to deal with the Guardian Angel. Oh, he didn't even skill Guardian Angel yet.
Uh-oh.
So you don't even need to deal with it.
Well, Chessie runs into a couple more there. There's a leap into the trees and an escape. And everybody else trying to run away. They stun the TA, but she's chasing. She's looking, trying to kill him. Burrow strike through, but Lanham is still there as well. The amp damage onto Kyle. Kyle, run away, buddy. It's a lot of damage onto an Ogre, and the crush is going to be there. They find the finish. Paparazzi, wicked 6 streak.
Yep. Now they're just going to take the 2 towers top. While Sven is trying to split push mid lane. How's the mid tower looking? Full health still for the Dire side. And full health tower at bottom as well. They didn't really manage to attack the enemy towers at all.
Yeah, it's an 8,000 net worth lead right now, and TA ready to maybe even give up her life with the Aegis if she wants to, but certainly doesn't have to. Let's see, it's going to end up being reclaimed in a minute and a half.
Yeah, Guardian Angel now also online. Solar Crest on the Omni Knight. He's going full support.
He's only 18 levels away now from the Stormhammer Dispels enemies.
Yeah. But he also has to give her 25% life, which is quite a bit too.
Right. 11,000 net worth on this TA. It's 3,000 above the next highest. The next highest is Paparazzi, who hasn't even really built into any damage item yet. So he just has the mana break talent and going to start to get towards those as well. I mean, here's the thing that's scary to me is I feel like this doesn't get a whole lot easier for Complexity.
It does not. And Winter right now is a hard counter for Sven as well.
Yeah.
And the problem with Manta Stab first, as we spoke about last game, he doesn't offer a whole lot of damage with this.
Yeah.
It's very good for survival, but damage has to come from the Sven. But then again, they have Cold Embrace for that. Adder lands actually on the Winter Wyvern now, so he can stay in a really good position. As well as the Winter Curse.
The leap attack speed probably fairly negligible, as well as just the 20 damage talent on the... God, look at Ori. He's walking into everybody. And they're gonna not be able to find him the Burrow Strike off the mark, and now they're looking for more. There's gonna be the Winter's Curse onto one. They have him caught here. The Sentry Ward as well. Jump forward, wanting to stun onto the back lines, taking Lanham low, but not dead as of yet. And the Cold Embrace is there. He's just gonna be able to walk away from them. Kyle trying to kill him off. But look at the damage from Young 11. They blow the hell out of Jesse. He's gone. Ori as well, dealing all of it with that Deso. And Kyle gone as well. My
you just see the
God.
power of what's it called? Corrosive Haze now.
Yeah.
Changed it recently. Well, Seafreak is not quite a one hit.
No,
I'm sorry.
We're getting there.
I'm sorry. I gave you wrong information.
It's okay.
But yeah, you see a Corrosive Haze plus the Melt and Desolator. Just minus 26 armor, and even Sven with Warcry on, he just melted.
Yeah.
He like went full health, one hit, half health.
Well, and they have Purification too. Like whenever they jump on top of them, it's just so hard to fight. And
so now it's 12k gold advantage. Aegis has expired by now, so that's a good upside. Did he go for BKB next on the TA? Yeah, he got a BKB already. So he's going for the stable item build as well, not for the greedy one.
And they
have picked up a DD.
All right, time to party. Let's see what you got. AA, where you at?
Or Ogre.
Yeah, either one. Oh, God. Oh, move. Run away. They're not going to be able to stun. They pop the BKB, jump forward, find themselves a Kyle. He is gone. And now maybe going to be able to find a little bit more. There's going to be the Melt Strike. They're able to Manta dodge it. So something working. But Moo now also in trouble. They do get a Burrow Strike, trying to run away. There's the Repel. Chase is going to continue. He does have a Blink Dagger back up, but decides to use it to jump away instead. Vici hanging on. Chessie blinks aggressively, and now going to get some minus armor. They're thinking about it. The chap is already down. The chase is there. There's the Meld Strike. Look at Jesse just melt. Oh, God. And now the Winter's Curse. It's down onto 2. Watch the side blades. They're going to get set up beautifully. Gone in a second. Oh, lordy, lordy. It's all over. Complexity lose to 4.
And Sanky respawned and died again.
That is so sad.
Yeah, this is... I mean, we spoke about it. Like, this is going to happen, and... they just played properly, as we said. They had to, and yeah.
That's about it. There's not a whole hell of a lot else to say about it.
I really think this Dire draft is very refined. They have everything.
Yeah.
I like it.
So Vici Gaming looking to try and sit top of the group for
top
Group
one.
B. What do you think about this team and how well they stand up against the other members of Group A as, oh God, Ori again. This blinks away. He knew it's coming, but Chessie as well. Can they find any type of a kill at all? Repel is there. Z-Freak gone yet again. Chessie is going to die to the other 4 as well, and Ori just continuing to chase. Double kill for him. Slows down Kyle. The blink forward, but finally decides to step off a little bit. Doesn't want to end up dying for no reason. 6-0-7. Arrows off the mark. Nobody died.
The only reason he stopped is because of Moonlight. He didn't have vision. You would have gone for the fountain. You wanted the triple. But yeah, the problem really is you give a TA that much free space willingly. She's just gonna do what she's doing right now.
Yeah.
TA is one of those heroes, you let her snowball, she's gonna take full advantage of it and wreck you.
Yeah, it's completely true. And
you almost look at Desolator now. I mean, Daedalus.
Jeez. Yeah, Ori is a monster, well and truly. They do have vision of him right now, but there's nothing that they can do to try and fight against this TA.
He has BKB as well as Repel, and it's actually so hard to kill this guy right now.
And they've been putting the Lincolns on him also.
Yeah. I mean, they're all in on him.
Yeah.
Because Weaver didn't even have any damage items at that point. Now he has a Diffusal Blade, so he's also becoming a problem, even if they manage to shut down the TA.
Are they drawing an arrow here? What's happening with these TA traps? The hell?
I don't know. Maybe just kind of trying to
Radiant's top tower.
make a bit of fun. I have no
Yeah.
idea. I mean, at this
Have
point,
fun.
the game is like, you know, pretty much over. 22k gold lead in 22 minutes. They're feeling pretty good about themselves.
Yeah. Complexity, though, definitely want to play it out. As you mentioned, they are through this one at this point.
Yeah, they want to gain as much as they can against this. Like, even if you just win like one team fight, it means you just refine your play together. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, you know,
you
there's
definitely
always,
should play until the end.
there's always that idea, the adage from other types of sports as well, that practice like you play, that you want to make sure that you're always feeling like you're fully invested into every time you do
So
it.
now they're getting the Roshan. He's gonna finish his Daedalus. Cheese on the Weaver, Aegis on the TA, and then it's go time. Let's see whether coL can hold on.
You said the one shot. I want to see the one shot.
Dude, with the Deso, if there is a crit.
Oh, he's got the meld armor reduction too. It's all coming up, Ori.
Alright, let's count up. 12, Deso 6, 15, 33 armor reduction.
They also have the solar crest. They want to use it.
43 armor reduction.
That's onto one. Chessie trying to run. Can they make it happen? Ori's jumping in. Kyle's dropping low. He is going to fall.
No.
Z-Freak. Oh, no, it's not a one hit, but it's still a double.
Well, no Deso yet.
Oh, they hit the arrow. They hit an arrow. Maybe a chance? Maybe an opportunity?
Nah, he's still Aegis anyways.
Yeah. Well and truly alive.
Well,
They didn't
no.
have to-
Z-Freak is coming.
All right, let's see it.
One shot.
Moo is there as well. He's smoked. He's trying to walk forward. They're thinking about it.
He's
Ori
waiting,
wants
he's
to
waiting.
jump.
He's waiting.
Oh, the jump forward. They're instead going here onto Limp, and he is amp damage, taking a ton of damage, and the BKB is already out from Ori. He's walking away yet again. Z-Freak low, but not dead yet. Paparazzi.
Dude.
Does he end up going down? Paparazzi actually is going to die.
What is he doing at the tier 4s?
I don't know. Well, okay, maybe a chance here. Ori also, he's going to get hit by the Ice Blast. That's going to be the Aegis most likely. It does end up popping.
Paparazzi bought back, and Timeless back in, by the way.
Okay. Well, Paparazzi now killing everybody. And Kyle, he's going to drop. That's going to be another one for Limp, most likely. Instead, they decide to turn forward to Chessie. He is gone. Double kill there for Paparazzi. And Ori eats the cheese.
Yep.
Jump forward. Should be gone. Five-man wipe.
We'll see the GG very shortly.
Complexity going to lose this game 2-0 against Vici Gaming.
After losing the first game, there was nothing on the line for them, so
Yeah,
just taking it as good practice.
for sure.
They're moving on. Top 8 secured.
Cool stuff. So, Black, taking a look at these two teams in general, what you've seen of them over the past couple of days, how do you place them in the rest of the context of this tournament?
I think coL can be very scary.